This man bent over and farted in front of his boss. Oh wait, it was actually two. But the boss didn't react at all. The man pressed the remote, and time went back to normal. Then the boss frowned, noticing a strong smell of poop in his mouth. The man thought that wasn't enough, so he pressed the pause button again and took the chance to slap the boss twice.
Wow, I just got a big headache.
One day, the man went to the mall, exhausted. The moment he saw a bed, he just collapsed onto it. But when he turned around, he saw a convenience store nearby. Curiosity got the best of him, and he walked inside. Behind the counter was an old man. After listening to the man's complaints, the old man pulled out a remote from the shelf. He made sure to emphasize that this remote was all-powerful, but once bought, it couldn't be returned. The man took the remote home, planning to continue working late, but his dog kept barking at him, driving him crazy. He grabbed the remote and pressed a button. Instantly, the dog stopped barking. He found walking the dog too much hassle, so he fast-forwarded to when it was done. His wife was being too loud, so he just hit mute. When his parents came over for dinner, he fast-forwarded to when they left. For work, he even skipped the time he usually spent with his wife. Now, he could finally focus on his work, because his boss promised him a promotion if he landed this deal. So he skipped all the distractions and worked hard. Eventually, he came up with a plan, but the client wasn't happy. So the man switched the client's Japanese to English and turned up the volume, finally understanding what the client really meant. When the client came back, the man ripped up the original plan and rewrote it according to the client's feedback. The client loved it, and they agreed on the deal. After successfully closing the deal, the man happily spent his bonus, buying gifts for his kids and a purse for his wife. But to his surprise, the boss went back on his word and said he'd only promote him after the next deal. The man got furious, hit the pause button, and slapped the boss a few times to vent his anger. After letting out his frustration, the man suddenly had an idea. Why not just fast forward to the day he gets promoted? So he fast forwarded to the promotion day. When he reached it, he was completely shocked.